Muppets, all that stuff. I really love this guy. And so thought about it, did a lot of work, and thought some more, and did some more work. I came up with something that I think is kind of cool. What I came up with was Mini-Me. Hey, what are you laughing at? Okay, everybody, we're going to get started here. Oh, wait. One important thing. My script. You were real. That was almost disastrous. Okay.
I told him you're going to TV.
Like
me. Some type of hair and everything.
It's time to play the music. It's time to light the lights. It's time to meet the Muppets on the Muppet Show tonight. It's time to put on makeup. It's time to dress up right. It's time to raise the curtain on the Muppet Show tonight. It's time to get me started on the most sensational, inspirational, celebrational, Muppetational. This is what we call the Muppet Show. Thank you very much, thank you very much, thank you very much. Yay! I love that show. How about you guys? Well, my project is all about Jim Henson. His occupation was he was a puppeteer, a film director, and a television producer. Jim was born on September 24th, 1936, and he died May 16th, 1990. Oh, wow. Hey, Eric. You're right, man.
Is it common? He relates to it, man.
Come on. Okay. When Jim Henson was 53 years old, he was experiencing flu-like symptoms, went to the doctor, found no signs of pneumonia. The doctor prescribed nothing except aspirin, said go home. The next day, Jim was coughing up blood. He was administered to the hospital with abscesses in his lungs, and he was placed on a mechanical ventilator to help him breathe. But his condition deteriorated rapidly. They gave him, 24 hours later, despite aggressive treatment with multiple antibiotics, Henson died from organ failure. I think this was a tragic loss to everyone. Some say he was ahead of his time, and I agree. Thanks, Jim. All right. Jim's work fascinated and influenced me from the moment I saw his puppets on the Ed Sullivan Show. Yeah, I'm old. Various TV specials, Sesame Street, and The Muppet Show. Jim had a hand in creating many memorable characters for TV and for movies. Does anybody remember Kermit the Frog? Fozzie Bear, he's the one that said, waka, waka, waka! Miss Piggy, Bert and Ernie. Remember those guys, Bert and Ernie? Weren't they a piss? Oh, yeah. Ralph the dog, Dr. Teeth, and the Electric Mayhem, and they're going to be playing with me a little bit later on. Big Bird, Cookie Monster, Elmo, and the Count. I'm sure there was like a million that I'm missing, but I thought I don't have that much time. Okay. Yeah. Jim made numerous full-length movies with the Muppets. He made the Muppet movie. One of my favorites was I get excited. I lose my glasses. He made the Muppet movie, Muppet Take Manhattan. He did Muppet Treasure Island, great film if you should watch it. And I think one of my favorites was Muppet Christmas Carol. That was an awesome show. Okay. He also created the Master Jedi Yoda for the Star Wars films.
Yes, he did.
And that guy went on to star in all the Star Wars movies. In Henson, singing as Kermit the Frog with Kermit, sang a song called Rainbow Connection, which hit number 25 on the Billboard's Hot 100 at the time, and he was nominated for an Academy Award for that. How awesome is that? As I was doing my research, I found many quotes from Jim Henson, and everybody knows what he did, whatever, and I want you to kind of get an insight as to what he's really about. Henson said, "When I was young, my ambition was to be one of the people who made a difference in this world. My hope is to leave the world a little bit better for my being here. It's a wonderful life, and I love it." Okay, second quote. "I believe that we form our own lives and that we create our own reality, and that everything works out for the best." Right, Marco? Oh, Marco, check this out, dude. I have a badge. Okay, I believe that we form our own lives and we create our own reality, and that everything works out for the best. I know that I drive some people crazy with what seems like ridiculous optimism, but it's always worked for me. And why? I spend a few minutes in meditation and prayer each morning. I find this really helps me to start the day with a good frame of reference. As part of my prayers, I thank whoever is helping me. I'm sure that somebody or something is. Thank you, God. I express gratitude for my blessings, and I try to forgive the people that I'm feeling negative towards. I try not to judge anyone. I try to bless everyone who is a part of my life, particularly anyone with whom I'm having problems. And no problems here. I think there are a lot of ways of leading a very good life and growing spiritually. This process of growth goes on whether we believe it or not. My message is, if anything, is a positive approach to life, that life is basically good and people are basically good. I've always tried to present a positive view of the world in my work. It's so much easier to be negative and cynical and predict doom for the world. I tried to figure out how to make things better. We have an obligation to do the latter. And one final quote from Jim. Life is meant to be fun and joyous and fulfilling. May each of your lives be that. Having each of you as a child of mine has certainly been one of the good things in my life. I know that I've always loved each of you with eternal, bottomless love, a love that has nothing to do with each other. For I feel my love for each of you is total and all-encompassing. Please watch out for each other, love and forgive everyone. Life is good and enjoy it. Okay, now, while I have your attention, I'd like to say some things about our seniors who are named. Mohammed! It's been real nice getting to know you, man, and I know you're going to go on and do good things. So let us know. Keep in touch. The twins up here. Gotta love them, huh? Fungi and Felicia. Thank you. I really appreciate you looking over and making faces at me during class. It's awesome. I'm going to miss both of you, and I know you guys are going to go on to big and better things. Who's next? Vanessa! Vanessa, out of everyone here, you have done the most for me. When I first started out, I'm 53 years old, I was scared to death coming back to school. And Vanessa's study guides helped me to learn how to study and how to become a better student. And I'll always love you for that, Vanessa. Thank you very much. Okay. Wait a minute. Miss Michelle. Where else could a 53-year-old guy go and play with puppets in school? You are awesome! Okay. Singer-songwriter Stephen Lynch produced a song titled Jim Henson is Dead, in which he plays homage to many characters on The Muppet Show and Sesame Street. I would like to perform this song for you. Hold on, I have to go check and see if the guys are ready. Don't go anywhere. Talk quietly amongst yourselves, please. Come on.
Oh no.
Okay. Again. How do you go forward? Hit it, boys. Pokemon's a silly phase, and Bon is now just purple haze, and the Power Rangers lost their will to fight. Yeah, the pigs in space, they rule the sky, and Oscar's still a grouchy guy, and Animal is looking dynamite. Oh, Jim Henson is dead and gone, but his Muppets will live on and on, and girl, it's still hot, cause it's still not easy being free. Bert is mad cause Ernie cannot hear, with a banana in his ear. They must learn how to cooperate. Yeah, the count is counting 1, 2, 3, and no one laughs at poor Fozzie. And Scooter's pissed cause Ralph is always late. Oh, Jim Henson is dead and gone, but his Muppets will live on and on. And good is still on, cause it's still not easy being free. Now this piggy's just a big slab of pork to the Swedish chef who says bork, bork, bork. And Cookie Monster wants another bite. Yeah, Big Bird, well, he just cannot see why the two old guys in the balcony, Big Snuffleup, I guess, is out of sight. Oh, Jim Henson is dead and gone, but his Muppets will live on, and Kurt is still hot, cause it's still not easy being free. Oh, yeah.